Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and Southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Another week. I think this is 21. Uh-oh. 21. 21 for our Hispanic friends.
Glad we're here. Not at the grocery store.
I know, getting water. I think I'm stopping on the way home.
Out past Publix, and took a little look over at the light over at Kroger's. Packed house.
Packed house. Yeah. I kind of want to go just to see what's left. And people are freaking out, And it's funny because, we always get made fun of by our friends from the north. And they laugh at us because we don't know how to handle ice and snow. Right. And my response to that is, come here in July and August. Yeah. Let's see if you can handle the 95 with 100% humidity. Let's see if you can handle that.
Yeah, it doesn't add up. But man, and I don't know if a normal Wednesday night is like that at Publix. I never pay attention, but I was just like, golly, there's a lot.
I think it's more like Tuesday morning, about 8 o'clock.
Look like the toilet paper epidemic of 2020.
the COVID epidemic, toilet paper epidemic. Don't forget, call us in all night, 393-0081.
Well, just till 8:30.
Till 8:30. Yeah, after that, don't call us. Don't call us after 8:30. But from now until 8:30, 393-0081. There's a rumor that we might get a call from our favorite weatherman. I hope we get a call and we get a little update on that.
Yep.
So that's coming. We did talk about. Supposedly, we're having reports coming back.
Yep, he said gotta give him a week.
But the problem is, we might, there might be.
Oh, we'll be here.
Oh, y'all be in.
No, yeah.
I forgot about that. Y'all be in.
So I tell everybody, hey, when you see that little blue dot on the map, that's Tullahoma.
The little hole that doesn't get the weather. All right, so lots been going on. We've got a guest tonight. Guests. We've got several guests. Yeah. They're going to talk about THS bowling and bowling all together. Get that English on it. We're going to talk about that. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about some other things that are going on, specifically last night.
Yep. Last night. Good night over at Gym on Jackson. We had 3 guests on. We had Coach Hibden, Coach Welch, and then Hattie getting Jacoby.
Interviewed Jacoby.
Yep. Wasn't a lot of people out, but there are a lot of things going on in Tullahoma. But start with that girls' game. It was an exciting game. Wasn't the most well-played game, but it was very exciting to watch them. Actually, we've seen them struggle a couple of times this year. Nothing. I don't recall anything like we did last night.
No.
Where it was just kind of just off just a little bit, but it was great to watch them struggle and find a way to win.
I think that was important. We talked about that with Coach Hibden last night on the TV. And, it was funny because we laughed and said, man, there's like a lid on the rim.
Yeah.
And then he had said the same thing.
You're right.
At halftime. And he was like, God, and it's almost like it was. It's not like it was a bad game. It's just nothing would fall.
No,
and weirdly, nothing would fall. Like it would go in and pop out.
And it would go 2 or 3 minutes before either team would score. And, we talked about it was a good game plan by Lawrence County, and they figured out a way. And it, like you said, it wasn't bad. The girls didn't force anything. Or anything like that.
Took good shots.
Yeah, I mean, I think we counted 4 different defenses that Lawrence County ran.
3 at them, yeah.
2-3, 3-2, man to man.
Yeah.
And then they kind of did that. It was the same thing. It was a 3-2, but it was a trapping.
Trapping the corners.
Yeah, and it was trapping certain individuals that they saw because they'd go to the other side and they wouldn't. And good to see them win. Then we went on to the boys, and you know that. I was telling a couple of people at school today who didn't make it out, and they were asking, well, the boys must play good. Lawrence County, you know, beating them. And it was like, I've never seen a Lawrence County team like that, look like that on the boys' side.
Yeah.
Not that our boys wouldn't beat most teams like that, but because they have been, but just watching them warm up, we were like, man, we would kill that Lawrence County team back in the day. They usually have a couple, you know, at least 6, 7, 6, 8 kids and big guards and things like that.
They're always big and they can shoot the lights out.
Yeah.
You know, and I was surprised by that team because we even mentioned before the game happened, we were looking and we were like, I don't really see a big. I mean, number one was one of the biggest ones, and he might have been 6'3" or 6'4".
Yeah, looked a lot like Lincoln County. Didn't have that. Had one kind of, you know, kind of 5 out, and again, the wealth that Coach Welch has of playing any style. Yeah. I mean, they slowed down. They ran zone offense. They sped Lawrence County up. Just throwing, and his personnel, you know, just throwing all different type of personnel at people. And it's if you haven't seen them play yet, it's fun to watch.
It is fun to watch.
Both of them, both teams.
And I was talking to some of my coworkers today about how there's about 5 guys that are averaging close to double digits, about 8 points. You know, 5 or 6 guys. But the reality of it is they have at least 10 guys that could score double-digit points every night. And as a coach, how do you plan for that?
You don't.
You can't.
I mean, you had a kid that wasn't even playing, wasn't even dressing.
Yeah.
And last night he's 6th man, you know, in Price Harden.
Yeah.
And that's wild. And the craziest thing is everyone's like, oh, I guess Price will be the 6th. Not necessarily. Yeah. Price may go a game where he only gets 4 or 5 minutes.
That's right.
Someone else, you know,
somebody else is playing.
Hey, don't get sick if you're on that team. Someone else is stepping in. That's
you may not see the floor again.
But they fun. Both of them fun teams to watch. It's been fun. We kind of knew what we had with the boys. I'm, you know, of course, having coached girls, having girls. It's to me, it's been just as fun or even more fun with the girls team because there's just the growth of watching them. You kind of knew what was going to happen with the boys, and if they just maintain and stay healthy. But the girls, it's like, all right, who's stepping up? Who's doing this game? And then vice versa. Oh, got a text.
You got a text. Who would you get a text?
Sharon Wagner.
Okay, what'd she say?
She just sticking the knife in. Said, it's 80 down here in Southwest Florida.
Oh my goodness!
But she's watching live.
Good.
Ain't no houses down there to sell, Sharon. Let's go. Get up here.
Yeah, it might not stay that way though, because I think it's going to be down south.
Yeah, everywhere. But hey, if I know Sharon, she's gonna find some warm weather.
What else is going on in town these days?
Well, we talked about this last night. The boys team had jumped from 4th or 5th in the state in basketball and second.
To second, yeah. In AAA.
Yep, in AAA. We've got West Middle School boys tomorrow night at Franklin County High School for the district championship, playing North Gators for a 4th time. That game's at 7 over there. They win. They'll probably win or lose. They're going to go on and play right now, weather permitting, next Wednesday at North. North's going to host the next chapter of their journey. And outside of that, you know, you just got your tennis, your track starting up, your junior NBA's in full swing. And we talked about that last night, that we thought that was just all these youth events, baseball and softball teams are starting to do their work. Yeah. That probably has something to do with Tuesday night, you know, because now everybody's getting
trying to get that indoor facility, whatever it is. we got you mentioned that there maybe there was a change in the wrestling venue for
Yeah. So it posted that I think they were supposed to go to Cascade. Now they're hosting tomorrow night.
Okay.
At the wrestling center, and they want. I think they're doing a blackout because I saw Coach Duncan's wife post on there that get your wrestling gear, pack it out, and let's have some fun. And then of course we got bowling state championship, which we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about that here in a little bit, but we're excited for them because they're going to Smyrna tomorrow morning, and we'll let Coach Swigert talk about that more. But a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, and
a lot of good stuff.
And if you missed it too, like native Jacoby playing in the national championship on Monday night, and I thought he played well and represented Tullahoma very well. And to me, just kind of looking and following football, I mean he has to like have upped his draft stock.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Like,
there's no doubt.
Dudes that can run,
are
fearless and can cover like that.
Yeah.
Our premium in the league.
And he's a good size too. He's a good size for that position.
Yeah.
I think that's. I love seeing him in the gym yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
which I was surprised that he was in the gym yesterday, the day after. But I had a conversation with Leanne earlier, and she made the comment. She said he wanted to come home.
Yeah.
After the game, he's like, I'm ready to come home.
Right.
And so, which was good, and it was good to see him in the gym interacting with all the young people. I can't tell you how many pictures I saw on social media with him and some young person that is looking up to him for what he's doing on TV.
Right.
For the NFL next year, probably.
We got a couple of emails out there to the Titans organization to pick him up.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah. I would love that. I would love that for sure. We definitely the Titans could use it.
Okay.
At least with a defensive coach, head coach, that would probably be a big pickup for them.
It would be.
All right, so social media. You can find us on social media, Mick and Mac Show on Facebook, Instagram. We talked about things that are coming up. We're going to talk more about bowling here in a second. Talked about how Hattie's going to come back. He's making a comeback next week.
Yep.
Did a great interview with Jacoby last night during our game. Want to make sure that we thank our sponsors. The Grand Lux Inn, of course. Payless Auto. Fuel So Good, K&S Trophies, Hard Rock Tattoos, The Sundrop Shop, Tullahoma Lanes, and Sharon Wagner with Exit Realty, who's in
Florida,
Southwest Florida, getting some sun.
That's right.
Now. Well, not right now, but if you want to call in at any point in time, it's 393-0081. We're taking calls until 8:30, and we will take any and all calls and answer any questions that we might be able to answer.
Yeah, and who knows? Who knows with that? I do know. I'm looking up just to make sure because I saw posts with, of course, Hattie today on the high school social media about homecoming.
Homecoming, I did see that.
And it's next week. So next Tuesday and next Friday they've had Giles County and Marshall County, and so I think that 30th is the homecoming game.
30th is homecoming.
Yeah, and Coach Wells said, what did he say last night? Only 4 more home games.
I think he said
1, 2, 3.
He
yep.
said, because he said there were 7 or 8 games.
Yeah.
And so that four home games, and it's already playoff.
That's
time.
crazy.
Blows my mind.
It seemed like we just started.
It seems like we just started. That just blows my mind.
So those fans out there that don't get a chance and hadn't got a chance to see these
2 home games next week.
These Wildcats play. Yep. And homecoming. Got to get there.
Yeah. Friday night, the Cats will be, assuming the weather holds up, they'll be at Franklin County.
Mm-hmm.
Also heard last night that on Friday night, the Motlow game got moved to Friday night. So they'll be playing Friday night as well. So you got your choice. You go to Franklin County or you go to Motlow State.
Yeah, that's right. And, either way, it's like old Jackie Carvey said, we have a lot of weather out there. So it doesn't matter.
Well, speaking of weather, I think we might have
a phone call.
A phone call. It
sounds like we're just in there just
having a conversation.
Ordering pizza or something.
Yeah.
Hard to find good help,
We'll get him on here in a second, and I think it's our friendly neighborhood weatherman.
You think so?
If we can see, I saw, there it is. Yeah, there we go.
I hope so.
Oh, is this our friendly neighborhood weatherman?
I heard you guys were giving Nook sandwiches to like the 10th caller, right?
Yep.
That's right. Yeah. Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, I won because you can't find any in Tullahoma right now.
I agree.
So fill us in, Christopher King. Fill us in on what's going on. What's going to happen?
Well, okay. I have got the perfect forecast that is going to be absolutely perfect. Like, no flaws in it whatsoever. Like, everybody with these models are going crazy, but I'm going to tell you, here's what's going to happen over the weekend. You ready?
Ready.
Weather.
Yes.
Weather.
Like Jackie Carver.
Like Jackie Carver. Going to have a lot of weather.
Exactly. That's right. Long live Jackie. That's right. So here's the deal. Okay. If you guys are watching, you follow my weather page, definitely give Christopher King WX a follow. Yep. But one of the things is I have this thing called the 36-hour rule, and I learned it from Dan Satterfield, my all-time godfather of weather. But also Penn State's taught me it too. You just can't get your hopes up about anything till 36 hours out. But right now, here's what the models are saying. What's really happening is there's a low-pressure system that is to our south. Well, it will be in our south Friday going into Saturday. Geeky, nerdy terms, won't get into all that, but the placement of that low is going to be our main determining factor of whether or not we're just going to get maybe some of that snow into that icy kind of stuff. But the Euro model has actually been saying right now that we could even just get flat-out rain.
Mm. And they were the one that was hot. They were the one that was hot a few days ago, wasn't it?
Right. And so while everybody was sounding an alarm a week ago because all the models were in agreement, and sometimes with winter weather, that's very hard to do, to get all the models to kind of be in the same league, for lack of better terms. But it almost seems like today the Euro has decided to have a mind of its own and decide to pivot and do whatever it wants to do.
Okay.
And so that's why.
Typical
European. But that is the world. That's the way it works. Everybody wants to know weather forecasts far out in advance, and it's like, okay, we can give it to you, but you just better have your head on the swivel because that's what happens. So the cool thing about it is kind of get a little backstory. If you know about the NOAA hurricane hunters, those are the folks that fly into the hurricanes to probe the pressures and all that sort of stuff. They're actually flying into this low-pressure system as we speak, back and forth, and getting some good readings, and then that data is going to get pumped into the forecast model. So by this time tomorrow, when we have all that data, it's going to be a lot more reliable and accurate, and I believe we may have just a bit of a better picture tomorrow night.
So you're talking about triangulation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, as long as we're not in the Bermuda Triangle, we're good. Yes.
Well, Christopher, man, we appreciate you calling and filling us in. We'll keep eyes out to the sky.
Hey, all I heard.
Absolutely.
Hey, Chris, all I heard was Saturday and Sunday no school. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 100% chance.
There we go.
No school Saturday. You heard it from Christopher King.
That's right.
Now, they're talking about Monday. I was like, Lord, I can't tell you that. Now, you're going to talk to the man upstairs on that one. I'm I don't have any special juju powers here. I mean, I'm just a guy, okay?
Well, I understand.
We appreciate you calling. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Y'all have a good one.
All right, see you. All right, with that, it's time for a break. So we're going to come back in just a second, and we're going to have Coach Swagger on.
There we go.
We'll see you in a minute.
Payless Auto Service and Repair, located at 2013 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, specializes in tires, brakes, suspension, oil changes, engines, and transmissions. Offers a 24-month or 24,000-mile warranty and free diagnostics. Payless is a veteran-owned auto shop and is home of the 25-25 oil change all day, every day, and offers Payless tire deal. Buy 3, get 1 free all day, every day. Call for an appointment, 931-455-6600. And Payless Auto Sales, located at 607 South Jackson Street in Tullahoma. Let Payless Auto show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. We believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to satisfied repeat buyers. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find the right car, priced to fit your budget. Shop our virtual showroom of cars, trucks, and SUVs online, then stop by and get a test drive. Payless Auto, located at 607 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-6111. Welcome to Fuel So Good, located at 1407 North Jackson. Fuel So Good is Coffee County's only organic coffee roaster. All of the coffees are certified fair trade and organic. In addition to the wonderful coffee, Fuel So Good offers a large bakery selection. They provide cakes, pies, bakery items for your special occasion. All bakery items are made fresh, in-house, daily. We also offer light breakfast and lunch items, potato, egg, and cheese wrap, breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, the best around, chicken salad wrap for lunch, vegan bean salad. All the salads, even pimento cheese, can be sold by the half pound. They have yogurt, they have parfaits, and they also have fudge. So for a great cup of coffee and something sweet or healthy to eat, go by Fuel So Good at 1407 North Jackson Street.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Some connections are better than others, like connecting with nature or reconnecting with an old friend, connecting with the ball, and connecting with a cause. At LightTube, our goal is to help you stay connected, not only with lightning-fast internet and local support, but by advocating for those better connections. Stay connected to the people in your life. Sign up for LightTube today.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Had a great weather report from Christopher King. He said that we are indeed having weather.
Yep.
And we're off. School's out Saturday and Sunday for sure.
I'm happy about that one.
And there's probably no water or toilet paper at any of the grocery stores.
You know, when I said that, it was kind of funny because when we were in school, do you remember going on those Saturdays a couple times?
We did, yeah.
To make up.
I was telling that story one time when I lived in Knoxville. This was like in '86, and they were talking about that big snow in '86. We had like almost 2 feet of snow, and we missed 2 weeks of school in Knoxville, and I had to go like 3 Saturdays.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But I remember doing that in Tullahoma too. It was crazy. Welcome, Coach Swiger.
Welcome.
Good to see you, man.
You doing all right?
I'm doing great.
You got some kind of big event coming up, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah, we're state bound.
There we go.
So tell us first of all, before we get into that, tell the people out who you are, what you do, and why you're doing it.
All right, I'm Coach Swiger. I love bowling. I'm also the machine shop teacher at school. I've been bowling since I was a kid. It's always been a passion of mine. Coach Olive is looking for a coach after Snipes retired, and took a while for him to find one, but I prayed about it and ended up being the coach. Been there for 3 years now.
3 years.
Wow. And I think I read, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time the boys have gone since 2020.
2020
to the state.
That's correct.
When I saw that, I was like, that's got to be a misprint because I feel like they're kind of like wrestling to me. I feel like they go every
dominate.
year. All the time.
I'll tell you just because we talked about this a little before, but I was involved in the youth bowling early on, and a lot of those teams in the Nashville, Murfreesboro, Smyrna area were always really good.
Yeah.
Like you would still. It's not like you could go dominate anywhere else because those guys were amazing too, and it was pretty wild. But so in your class, have you figured out how to design a bowling ball and make it out of metal or anything like that?
I have, but I have to have a 5-axis for that, and they cost a lot of money.
I think I got one in the back of the car.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll take it.
In the trunk.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Let's tell us a little bit about the season so far. So we know you're going to state tournament or state tomorrow. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but let's talk about leading up to that. Tell us about what went well this season.
We have some exceptional bowlers. We have 4 awesome freshmen that come up to help us out. We got 2 seniors that we'll see here in just a minute. Just a special team overall. They had just overcome adversity, and they've just been bowling really well all together. So,
What's a practice for bowling look like? Like, where do you go, and what's that just look like? You know.
So bowling is a lot different from your average sport. You know, we don't do a lot of running, even though I would like to run them sometimes.
You run to the bathroom, back to the concession stand.
I might run
did
over
make
a
them take their
concession.
shoes off one time and run to the sign and back.
There you
know.
go.
They hated me for that. Our typical bowling practice, we play a couple 10-pin matches. We do a Baker match from time to time, but for the most part, I just get them in there, try to be consistent hitting the line, and try to get them to stay in the pocket.
Right.
The pockets between the 1-pin and 3-pin.
Okay.
Try to get them to stay there and make their spares. We do a lot of spare practice.
Okay.
So,
Oh yeah. So, does the bowling alley set that up for it where you can do it?
oh man, I wish.
No.
Our bowling alley doesn't have that capability.
Okay.
But if we did in the future, that would be awesome.
Well.
So you would
we'll
have
get
to
on that.
you would have to have either somebody back there setting those pins up, or the computer system where you could set up to put that
Right. Mhm.
that 7-10 split or whatever on there that you practice with.
So basically, what I do is I separate the bowling alley into 4 sections. We do a 10-pin, 7-pin, and then we do pocket. And we do Brooklyn. So if we can hit those 4 sections, then we do really good at hitting our spares.
Well,
Pretty amazing.
I do a great job of not hitting any of that. So
When you play with the bumpers up, it does pretty good.
yeah, I do that. I do the one that rolls down.
That rolls
too.
down the
Yeah,
little thing.
Yeah. So I'm not bad. I told you I had a couple of 300 games on the Wii. So you know.
I know there's a lot of people who are going to watch or are watching now who've been to the bowling alley and they know all about bowling. They know all, they're going to tell you what it's like. And but I want you to tell them how high school bowling might be different than your regular league bowling or going on a Saturday.
Watching it on ESPN.
Watching on
yeah,
ESPN.
yeah.
What's that? What makes high school bowling different than any other sport?
So in high school bowling, of course, we have the competition.
Yep.
Which is the same as league bowling. But when we get to this level, district, regional, state patterns, a lot of people don't know that we have different oil patterns on the lanes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the pattern that we're playing this week will be a 23.6 milliliter of oil. It'll be spread out over 41 feet. Makes it a little long, but we have to learn how to use that pattern. And thanks to Eric Aiken in the Tullahoma lanes, he puts that pattern out for us so we can practice on it before we get there.
Sponsor the show, by the way.
Yeah, right. Great
He's
sponsor.
awesome. He does. We don't have to pay anything. I hear so many other teams complain about having to pay a fee at other lanes, but he really does us a good job.
Eric he's a great guy. I've known him for a long time and has done really well with that bowling alley. Some of the best hamburgers around too. By the way,
yeah.
It's probably, if you're going there to eat, if you want to go watch and go eat a burger too, they're pretty good.
I like the club myself.
Oh,
I
the
get
club. No, the club is good too. I'll give you that.
every Tuesday night. I get a club. So
Well, that's a pretty good gig. You got going there. You get bowling, taking teams to state, get dinner on a practice night. I mean,
no, I bowl league on Tuesday nights.
okay.
So I get me a club on Tuesdays.
There you go. I like it. And you probably, I would assume that bowling is one of those sports where like it's not hard to get the kids to come like practice or like they're probably doing it on their own anyway.
Oh man,
but
some of them it's like pulling teeth to get them to
Right.
practice, and I can't run them, so it's hard for me to give them a good punishment.
Maybe just set their head up down there as a pin, you know.
You say for the next time you're bowling with your opposite hand. That's your punishment.
So is it similar to like tennis with you seed the kids, or is it just full out like it's our team versus your team type thing?
I don't quite understand what you're saying.
So like in tennis, it's like if I'm the one at Tullahoma, he's the one at Manchester, we're gonna face each other, and it's our whoever wins that gets points, and then the 2 versus 2 points. And
so the way our scoring works, we have 2 10-pin matches. Every 10-pin match, I've got 3 kids on 2 pairs of lane. I got 3 kids on the other 2 pairs of lanes, and they go against 6 kids. So it's 6 against 6.
Okay.
It's 3 against 3 on each lane.
Right.
And they go head to head. Whenever I turn in my lineup, I'm not allowed to know who they put where, and they're not allowed to know who I put
Oh
where.
wow. So yeah.
So it's a toss up,
Yeah.
and we kind of figure each other out.
Yeah.
And then the second 10-pin match comes up, I may make a couple moves. The other coach may make a couple moves because we're
Right.
trying to get the head-to-hand points.
Right.
So is it total points? Like if your bowler bowls a 300 and the second bowler bowls a 200, do they count those total points?
The
or
total pinfall.
is
yes.
that what it is? Okay.
So we get 2 points every 10-pin match
Okay.
for total pinfall count.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, we got a call, so we'll check it out and see what's going on here. Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show.
Oh, my man.
Hey, it's Coach Callison calling back in.
You couldn't have it. You didn't have enough, did you? You wanted to call back?
No, man, no. Enjoying watching the show, and hey, congrats to Coach Swiger and bowling team for making it state. You know what? His boys wrestled for Tullahoma, so he knows some wrestling as well.
Mm-hmm.
But and he's got one of the best beards in town. Hey, and Coach Swiger and I, we run the Fellowship of Christian Athletes together. And so
Awesome.
That's
just
great.
talking to a great man, and anyway, I wish him the best. And hey, I thank you guys for plugging us. We wrestle tomorrow night. We got Forest at 6:00, and then hopefully we're wrestling Spring Hill and the championship at about 7:15. And we appreciate any fans showing up and supporting our wrestlers.
And that's here in town, isn't it, Coach?
And that is, it got moved into town. So yeah, we're at the Welsh Wrestling Center, the WWC, and then if we win that match,
When we win that match.
You win that match?
when we win that thing, we're hoping, and I'm hoping the weatherman. I was digging his spiel there because we want to be wrestling. We want to be wrestling Saturday morning. Hopefully 10 o'clock. We'll be wrestling likes of Greenbrier or Station Camp to get to state.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're rooting for you, man.
Hey, I'll be there tomorrow
Thank
night.
you.
I will be there.
All right.
We
well,
got
I
tagged by
appreciate
Holly,
that.
so my wife said we
There
had
you
to
go.
go, and I wanted to go anyway. I've not got to watch this year, so I'm excited to see you guys tomorrow.
Well, good luck, Coach. Appreciate you calling.
Yeah, thank you guys. Good luck, Coach Swiger.
You too, Coach Bob.
So, great call, by the way. We had him on last week and had a great conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And it was fun. It was fun to talk about wrestling. I mean, and that's one of the things that Cody and I talk about is that we want people to see not just the basketball and the footballs and the baseballs. We want people to see the sports that don't get as much recognition. And this is why you're here and why Callison was here last week. So I think it's good. When you talk about your bowlers, what skills matter the most with those bowlers, or is it just individual?
Individually, I like to see everybody hooking the ball. Straight ball's not going to cut it for high school.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of different types of bowlers. I have bowlers that have low rev rates that throw straight to the pocket. I've got bowlers with really high rev rates. That's really got to hook the ball. Overall, it's consistency that matters. We got to be able to get on the approach the same way every single time, throw the ball down the lane the same way every time. And then when it's time to make an adjustment, when the oil moves, we got to move. And we have to be ahead of that move before everybody else so we can stay in the pocket.
So do you have any two-hand bowlers?
I've got plenty of two-handed bowlers. I've got one in there and on the couch.
Oh, okay.
So when you talk about the oil moving, that's just that it's going to move as the more that it's bowled on.
Yep, the more you bowl on it, sometimes the oil will carry down and make the ball go longer. Sometimes it'll dry up and you have to move left. Just depends really on the oil.
It sounds just like what Coach Callison was saying last week. You're wrestling against someone, you're bowling against someone, but you're really bowling against yourself in that floor.
That's right.
And more than anything else.
It's wild because like I said, I bowled a little bit, just not very good, but I like to play golf too. And to me, there's some similarities in that because a little tiny tweak of something is either going to be great or it's going to screw it up completely. And I think bowling's the same way. I mean, it's such a tedious, skill-based sport that it's just, man, I mean, I don't know how people do it well. Because I know some really good bowlers, and I'm just like, man, how do you get to that level? I know some really good golfers too the same way. But
I didn't realize how intricate it was until I started coaching.
I bet.
I had no idea.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. And been doing it your whole life.
I've been bowling a lot.
a long time, and
But
didn't know.
I went to USBC. I got bronze certified, silver certified coaching, and it wasn't until I actually did that and I realized how much there really is in bowling.
Wow. Like I never even thought about the oil until till tonight. Never even crossed my mind that was just like, well, this floor is newer. It's gonna be slicker.
Yeah,
This floor,
that's what I thought. Before
I didn't even know anything about that.
I remember the first time somebody said something about oil, and I was like, "What do you mean oil? There's oil out there?"
Yeah, court low.
TNW30. Right.
That's. I don't know if we've had guests on here where we hadn't learned something new.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that kind of blows my mind a little bit with it. So each of your bowlers have, I'm assuming, have their own balls,
Equipment,
balls, shoes, balls, stuff like that. Did they only bowl with one ball, or is there different ones that they do?
I encourage them to get a solid ball, hybrid ball,
right,
and a pearl ball, and a spare ball. I'd like to see them with 4 different balls. Some kids don't need 4 balls,
right?
But a solid ball is gonna read the lanes a little bit early.
Yeah.
The pearl ball is gonna go a little bit longer on the lanes, depending on the oil condition. So yeah, it makes a big difference. The more games you bowl on the same 2 lanes, though, the pattern breaks down and you need to move to something else.
Yeah.
And knowing when to move is the key.
Is there is there a limit to the number of bowling balls that they can keep in a little shoot thing, or is that
in the shoot? Maybe you don't want it to overflow, but they can have as many as they want lined
in their
up.
bag.
Really?
So it doesn't matter. They could switch throughout the whole time. They can switch.
They could pull 20 bags in there if they wanted to.
Honestly, that's the only piece of information I even knew, that there was people had multiple balls, because we went a long time ago when I went bowling. Dude pulls out he's got 3 bags and his bowling balls in there. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, well, this one's for this and this is for that.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever.
And I'm over there with the orange glow in the dark one.
Yeah. Give me the 6-pounder.
Well, we got another call. Let's see what we got. Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
How's it going, fellas? Sweeten here.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for calling. What's up, man?
Your guests just get, like fine wine, just get better with time, don't they?
Always.
Yeah, we like it, man. Appreciate that compliment. What's going on?
I'm learning a lot on this one about the oil and the 10 pin. My question, and I'll have 1 or 2, and then I'll let you hang up, let y'all do your thing. Like your bowlers, the closer, I guess the goal would be to get a 300 game.
That's correct.
And is it like the more times? I think was it 10. The closer you get to it, so let's just say if the bowler's making strikes after strikes after strikes, does that pressure weigh on him the closer he gets to the end of the game? I know in football it's like 4th quarter and everybody holds up the number 4 in the 4th quarter. How is it with bowling? And also, I want to wish y'all good luck. Also, the wrestling good luck. And this is wrestling weather, fellas. I'll get off here and let y'all get with it.
All right, appreciate it, Sweeten. Thanks for calling.
So I've got a bowler in there that actually will probably be able to answer this question better than I can. He's become really close to bowling 300 in a few matches. He, when he gets down to that last frame, the 10th frame, and you bowl a strike, and then you bowl another strike, and then even before you get there, you've got people already looking at you, watching you, and the pressure is definitely real. But it's also awesome. Mental focus is one of the biggest things with bowling. When you're bowling bad, you've got to learn how to bowl good. When you're bowling good, you got to keep bowling good. So it's definitely.
And I agree with that, because I get a lot of people that when I'm bowling, they're watching me. They're like, "Is he going to knock anything down?"
Why is he using bumpers? Hey, so I think about it this way too. In the basketball world, you got a big game on the line, and the guy's going up shooting free throws. You don't go talk to the guy shooting the free throws. Do you talk to the bowler about the bowl 300?
No.
Do you have a conversation with him and look at him?
And if you do, you might get a few words.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's awesome. Well, that was a good call.
Yeah, that was a great call. Appreciate that call from Sweeten. What's something from the season that stood out, other than going to the state tournament? What has happened this year that stood out to you that made you think, this is it, we're going, we're hitting it?
We're hitting it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. the district, the matches we have, we went undefeated up until the district championship. But I think the biggest moment was the first time we hit 1,340 pins in a 10-pin match. I was like, that's our goal. Our goal is to hit 1,300 pins a match. And when we overdid it by 40 pins, I knew we had the potential to go all the way. So that was a really defining moment for us this year.
Well, before we get some of your bowlers on here, tell everyone, like, best way, you got young listeners out there, parents, best way to get involved if that is bowling something they want to do, you know, and that you suggest.
Okay, yeah. Tullahoma Lanes, Saturday mornings, youth league. Coaches are there. They will help you out. I've not been there as often as I'd like to.
What's the age limit on that?
Oh, there's
asking for somebody else.
It's like probably 5 to 18.
Yeah.
It may cut off at the 18 years. It's cut off somewhere out around your birthday.
I got you.
I remember seeing those kids, and I did it for several years. So you would see, you know, a kid who came in who, you know, barely could, you know, was bowling it straight, or, you know, could barely get it down the lane, or was gutter balling it every time. By that third year, you know, they had a hook, or they were bowling two hands, you know, and I was like, man, they're picking this up. That's great.
That's a good program.
Middle
really
school also has a program.
Yes,
so
I knew that.
we just got a new coach, Mike Morris. He's really good. I've got to bowl against him a few times in the league. He'll be a great coach. So
awesome.
Well, we appreciate the time. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna bring the players on here with you, and maybe they may put you on the spot. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm guarantee you they will. They're gonna try.
We'll be back in just a second.
Middle Tennessee is one of the fastest growing spots in the country, and I would love to help you make a move here. I work with buyers and sellers all across Middle Tennessee, and what my clients value most is that I dig in, do the work, and give them clear answers to every real estate question. I'm Shuran Wagner with Exit Noble Realty Group. If you're planning on making a move, call or text me anytime.
Are you looking for that special place to eat, a place that makes you feel like home? If so, the Sundrop Shop is the place to go. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 to 3, the Sundrop Shop has a menu to satisfy everyone's taste buds. Their soups, sandwiches, salads, and breakfast are made from scratch and served all day long. And don't forget their selection of handmade frozen treats. From milkshakes to sundaes, the Sundrop Shop is a proud sponsor of the Mick and Mac Show and always enjoys celebrating the success of Tullahoma athletes.
K&S Awards has helped Tullahoma adult and youth athletes celebrate sports for 45 years by supplying the area's largest selection of trophies and plaques, plus corporate awards engraved in glass, plastic, and crystal. K&S stocks gift items and figurines for almost every sport. K&S also does jewelry engraving, sandblasting, wood engraving, like Grandma's favorite recipe on a cutting board. They custom make badges, desk and nameplate signs, panel and photo frame tags, rubber signature and self-inking staffs, bronze signs, yard signs, and banners. Now offering custom framing as well. When you take that trophy-winning picture, 30 years of framing experience makes K&S your one-stop celebration shop for all your keepsake needs. Stop by and see Alan and Jenny Rogers at KS Awards, 510 Country Club Drive in Tullahoma, or call 931-455-7359.
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated U.S.-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and Southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
All right, welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. We got some extra guests.
Yeah.
Some bowlers who are super excited because they are about to go to the state championship tomorrow morning early. Guys, introduce yourselves.
All right. Well, I'm Britton Perry. I'm a senior in high school. I'm 17 years old. I'm actually homeschooled, but I've had the opportunity to bowl with Tullahoma City schools in middle school and in high school. So I've been bowling for about 8 years. And thank y'all for having us on. We're excited to be here.
Love it, love it.
I'm Jordan Pilkington. I've been bowling side by side with him for about 8 years now. So it's been a journey.
So when you say bowling side by side, who's beating who in the?
Who's better? That's a good question.
It's been a good match. It's been ups and downs for both of us.
Okay.
It's a battle every practice, actually.
I bet that's fun. I bet that's fun to watch.
I can tell during the break it would be a battle every practice. But we kind of want to know how they do bowling, you know.
So, all right, guys. Tomorrow, this is something that doesn't happen a lot in high school sports. You know, a lot of high schoolers don't get to say, "I went to the state championship." Right. So, what's your feelings right now? What are you feeling?
I'm pretty excited. This is my first time going, and his first time going. The team's first time going in 6 years, and I'm pretty excited. Hopefully, we'll bowl good. I'll say this: when we're bowling, 80% of the game is just mental game. So I'm trying to just get in the head, get my head game straight, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Is there any like putting some voodoo on the other players, like getting in their mental game a little bit?
Occasionally, if we can start out with some strikes in the beginning, typically they'll get in their head. We have one dude on our team, Eli. Man, he's just rooting us on all the time. He likes to get in their heads, just rooting us on. So that's our guy right there.
Yeah.
He gets on my nerves sometimes. He's also my nephew. So.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's kind of a nervous feeling, I'd say. Excited, nervous, worried that not going to go farther than what we are. But it's a lot of mental, a lot of kind of, I wouldn't say trash talk, but there's some trash talk down there nobody else hears. It's a lot of trying to get in their head and trying to mess them up more than you can mess up.
Well, what's the best phrase? What's your go-to phrase when you're trash talking? It's a family-friendly show.
Yeah, family-friendly.
Not really as much saying a lot. It's kind of just like staring at them.
Oh.
That does a lot. It does a lot. Hand signals.
They're bowlers, all right? I mean, they're bowlers.
It's just like
give them the X. You know?
It's not.
Yeah.
They're all like they're really nerdy, so it's really easy just to get in their head.
You're not dropping any like Kirk Cousins on them, like you like that or anything like that.
There's been some of that.
Actually, last season it was. I like that.
Yeah.
Every time.
It was.
I like that too.
Yeah. I may
a lot of phrases.
What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to bring home that championship ring tomorrow?
A lot of good, consistent games. A lot of early on doing good. If you start out going on early, it'll mess them up a lot. But it's just gonna take everybody staying focused, staying in, not giving up, not getting mad. Just overall calm, collected performance.
I like it.
I agree with that. Coach wants us bowling 1,300 pins in our first match. Typically, when you're going to our high school games, you're seeing a lot of 1,200s, 1,100s. So if we can get that 1,300 off, 1,300 pins in the beginning, typically they'll get in our opponent's heads. So that's our goal, is go in 1,300 pins, 1,300.
I think that's a great metric
to
have.
Yeah.
For me, I have a hard time counting at 1,300, so I don't know if that would be good for me, but for y'all, I know y'all.
And I really didn't think he did much as a coach. until we brought you guys on. And hey, Coach Hall, you got to pay him more money.
Hey, we got a call. We got 2 calls. We'll go with this one first. You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Oh, it's Cody. Coach Cody.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get through to asking a question for the bowling program.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We're here. We're ready. We're ready for you, Cody.
All right. When you guys bowl, you have a lot of pressure on you. What is your go-to routine to get out of that pressure and get your mind focused on your next shot?
Oh, typically if I can get up there and just, I don't know, my big thing is to try not think. If I can just clear my brain, just get up there and just find my mark and hit my mark. Just typically don't think of anything. That's what I typically try to do.
I start a little bit of trash talking.
Yeah, shocker.
The more I feel like the more ego I have, the better I do. Like if I get a little more inflated ego, I do a little bit better.
Yeah, a little confidence.
I like it.
Hey, appreciate the call.
Hey, hope you guys do good tomorrow. And we all love you, and we're rooting you guys on.
Thank you.
I got to say something about him real quick. I brought him on this year as an assistant coach. He's a college level player. He has brought a tremendous amount of knowledge to our team. Not only that, he's the pro shop owner over at Tullahoma Lanes.
That helps.
So he has gotten all of our kids' equipment right. I mean, last year, whenever we was rolling balls down the lane, we didn't have the right PAP, which is the positive access point. The balls weren't made for them. This year, he plugged them, he re-drilled them for their shot, and it has helped a tremendous amount.
Yeah, that's interesting that plays such a role in this, and that you have to have somebody on your side that's going to help you make sure that those bowling balls roll like they're supposed to. That blows. That's another thing I learned.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
We got another call. Let's see what we got. Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Y'all good?
Yeah, man.
What's going on with you?
We're getting ready for Ice Mageddon.
That's right.
26.
You think South Carolina's going to shut down?
Oh God, we done closing. We already got the porch light turned off. We done rolled up half the streets. What are you talking about?
So,
we don't handle this fair.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Talk about that. We don't handle it well here. The only way we usually handle it is with like a visit to the ABC store. So,
hey, speaking of ABC stores, what's the bowling like down in South Kakalaki?
What's the what?
Bowling.
Bowling?
We got the bowling coach and players on today.
Yeah, bowling.
He done hit the ABC store.
Yeah.
we actually have a team here. We have a girls team.
Really?
I don't know how they do. I know third year we had a girl who was pretty solid, but I don't know. I think it's more of a club team.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you get to some lanes. You know, I'm more of a cosmic bowling guy.
I can see that.
I hate cosmic bowling.
I like to have a good night out. I like to have a good night out. Look at the strobe lights going.
Well, Hammy, hey, they're going to the state championship tomorrow morning at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, now is it like a team event?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's right.
You ain't got on? Huh?
Yeah, team event.
Team event.
Oh, well, hey. It's ring season. Let's go. Let's win some rings. I mean, that's what it's all about.
When we get one, we'll send it your way so you know what a championship looks like.
11 and a half. Oh, I get plenty of those in girls track. Girls track. We're 3-time state champ.
Okay.
Don't rub it in or anything.
I'll peacock that right there for sure.
Well, we appreciate the call. Hey,
are y'all getting weather? I'm worried about you guys.
We're getting a lot.
We're gonna get it.
That's all we get is weather around here
every day.
Yeah.
We get weather every day.
I know what y'all gonna get any bad weather.
Yeah.
We don't know about that.
We don't know.
I mean, Cody. Last time Cody got snowed in, he had a 4th kid, so we got to be careful.
That's true.
It happens, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I think the first one didn't happen like that. But yeah.
Well,
get Ashley out of there.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, I don't know. We're struggling in basketball. Girls are looking good. Guys are looking terrible.
Hey, you tell them to get their
Wrestling's okay.
Wrestling's okay. Yeah. That's
we
typical.
just It's that midwinter blues, waiting on spring sports to crank up.
I got you. All right.
Well, y'all got bowling to go for. I mean, y'all were 2 in the state in basketball.
You're right.
And
you got a player of the year nominee in girls basketball. You got a bowling state champion.
Wrestling's going to do it too.
Wrestling, yeah. Y'all's wrestling program's really strong.
Yeah.
I need to get him in touch. Actually, I talked to our guy the other day. We need to get these 2 guys in touch.
Okay.
They seem like they'd hit it off.
There you go.
But
all right, man.
Hey, the operator was like, "We need to know what's going on in South Carolina." I was like, "Not much, but we're here for you."
Appreciate it, Hammy.
Hey, y'all have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Stay Coco.
Tell the Grand Lux I'm coming in town at some point in time.
Love it.
All
Get
right.
the suite ready.
All right.
See ya.
All right. Later. Bye.
We get loaded up now.
Wow,
Let's see what we got.
Everybody want a bowl.
Mick and Mac Show.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
What's going on, Mr. Henson?
Wow, I'm just sitting here watching you guys. I'm pretty excited about the guys going to Smyrna tomorrow. Good luck.
I recognize his voice. How you doing, Tim?
Hey, questions for the guys. One, how many teams will you be going against tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have our semifinals against Hardin County, and then Friday we will have to bowl 2 matches to win state.
So it's a 2-day event?
Yes.
So, okay, I get you. So there'll be a championship. There'll be somebody crowned Friday, state champ.
That's right.
Tullahoma.
There you go. Hey, the 2 seniors you got behind you, I'm curious what their averages are, their season averages, and I'll get off the air. Good luck, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Before I disclose their averages, I just want to be honest here. Britain's missed like a month's worth of practice.
Yes,
okay.
sir. I missed about a month of practice too.
So
what are y'all doing?
Work.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
The way I do I only keep their averages from practice because I want to see how they are going, if they're getting in a slump or if they're picking it up. So I keep their averages for practice. He hadn't been there for a month for practice, so his is 209, and I think his is a 207.
Oh wow!
So
that's good.
Yeah. Good averages.
Yeah, great averages. We got another call. Let's see what we got. Mick and Mac Show.
Hello.
Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show. What's up?
I got a question for them 2 in the back.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
Give it.
So how do you bowl?
I gotta answer this one.
Yeah.
Got it.
How do you bowl? You take the ball and throw it down the lane. That's all I can say.
I don't care.
I like it.
I like that.
A bunch of sissies.
Take it. You know this guy.
Is this Ashton?
Yeah, this is Ian. No, not Ian. Eli.
Oh.
Who is
y'all look amazing out there bowling though.
This is our clown that we have on the team from time to time. But I'll be honest with you, Eli keeps us picked up. He's always rooting for us, no matter if he's in or he ain't.
Is this the trash talker?
Yep.
Yeah, we like it. We can tell. We can tell.
He's the loud one.
Who's Eli? I don't know who that is.
Hey, we appreciate you calling.
Oh, thank you.
Go Cats.
I mean, you gotta pay him.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy's putting up a lot.
It can be tough some days.
I get it.
we're about to wrap it up. We got about 2 minutes left, and I want to know what's your plans? You're both seniors, right? So what are your plans after bowling's over with, after school's over with?
You want to go first?
Sounds like hey, I can answer this probably. Work.
Yeah.
I'm currently dual enrolled with TCAT for welding in Winchester.
Oh, smart guy.
After school's over, I have a couple months of that, and then I'm gonna try and take over my dad's business of flooring and tile and other kinds of construction work.
Did your dad know about this?
He
surprise.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows my anticipation, but he knows that I'm going for it. Pushing him a little hard.
What about you? What do we got?
Well, so right now I'm not really fully set on what I'm going to do. As of right now, I'm probably not going to go to college. Thinking about going and getting my real estate license, something like that. And if I don't do that, probably towards trade school, something like that.
Nice. I like it.
Listen, this guy can play keys all day long and make money. He's one of the best piano players I ever heard.
Oh.
He can sing real well too.
He does.
Oh, let's hear something.
Oh, no.
We need
no singing on that.
Hey, we need
not
a.
on mine.
Well, you can do it. Yeah. Well, what we need from you is we need a Mick and Mac jingle.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah,
Man.
I like
I'll do
that.
it.
I like
after
that.
after bowling's done.
I got you, man.
Thank
You got the ring. Yeah, we just need something.
I'll do that.
in
For
it.
I
you.
love
I can
it.
do that.
I
I'll
love
get
it.
you that.
I like
That's
it.
awesome.
Listen, guys, we appreciate y'all coming on. We want to thank our sponsors that always take care of us. They keep us on the air.
Yeah,
they keep us here.
If it's all right, could we say a word about our sponsors?
Absolutely,
For the bowling?
absolutely.
You better hurry.
So I'll go as fast as I can. So with our bowling teams, we cannot really charge admission because our events are at the Bowling Alley Center. It's open to the public. Our school budget only covers bus transportation for our away games, and more than half of our games are away games. But our Booster Club holds 2 large fundraiser events each year. Number 1, we have a Fire Up the Lanes non-pin no-tap bowling tournament. And then number 2, we have an oldies and newbies car show, which is held at the high school every year.
Oh, yeah.
And so we rely on these financial support for our sponsors to pay for our uniforms, equipment purchases and repairs, our meals for the athletes during away games, and then for our awards for our end-of-season awards banquet. So if it's okay, I'm just going to list off our sponsors just real quick. Just call them out. So we have A&R Glass, Baker Electric, Black Diamond Bedliner, Family Medical Center of Winchester, First Bank, Freedom Gas Piping, GNC Gondola, Hills Power Pro, Lynchburg Machine Tool, M&G Roofing, Marco's Pizza, McMurr's, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Payless Auto, Pilkington Flooring and Trim, Profit Garage, Russell Barnett, Sonic, Swanson's Dentistry, Tullahoma Lanes, and Willow Pediatrics of Manchester. And if we didn't have these sponsors, we couldn't do what we could do.
Man,
we thank y'all.
That's a huge list too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but man, we do appreciate y'all coming on.
Oh, thank you, man.
We're super
It's fun.
stoked for you.
Yes, sir. It's good to be here.
Let's go get that ring.
Yeah.
Let's go get that ring.
Yes, sir. We're
We'll
excited.
send our sizes in.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, man.
We'll see you next time, next Wednesday, 7:30.